everybody, my name is Paula from the Real Polish Fanatic blog and jewelry by RPF. Thank you for stopping by my little corner of YouTube and spending a little bit of your day with me. I do appreciate you being here. In one of my last videos where I was showcasing the horseshoe magnets and magnetic nail polish, I had a viewer ask a question about the arc magnets that I showed at the beginning of that video. And truthfully, she was asking what the difference was between the really skinny one and the wider one. And truthfully, I had not even used them all. I used the skinniest one. I know I used that one when I first got it, but it's probably been a few years. And I do remember liking it. So I thought today I would just hop on and do hopefully a somewhat quick video for me. I don't know, we'll see how much I get to rambling, but just showcasing, I have 3 different sizes of arc magnets. I have this little itty bitty one, very small. And then I have this one that's a little bit wider. Both of these I purchased from lanternandwren.com. And like I said, it's been a few years probably. And then I have this really wide one that a friend sent me from her partner takes apart hard drives, computer hard drives for a living or for a hobby. I don't know what. But anyway, so she has these magnets. And so she sent me this one to play with and use for my nail polish, and I have never even tried it. And then I also just grabbed out my ring magnet also. So we are going to take a look at these 4 magnets and just see how they compare and contrast with each other and the different effects that they might give. And like I said, I haven't played with these very much, so it'll be a learning experience and a hopefully an educational experience too, so we can see how these different magnets compare to each other. I'm gonna go ahead, get the camera turned around, and we will jump right in. All right, I don't remember where I bought the ring magnet. I don't know if I got that from Lantern and Wren also, if I got it from Polish Pickup, or I'm not sure exactly who I ordered that from, but both of those places do usually have them. And then here's that little bitty skinny one. I do remember liking this one when I played with it once. And then here's the difference between that one and this little bit wider one. And then we've got the really wide one. Oh, they're gonna be jumping at each other again like yesterday, or like the other day. So, and then the ring. So these are the ones we're going to play with. I still actually have my manicure on from that horseshoe magnet video that I did. So I'm gonna just go over it again with these. I've got these 2 Quixotic polishes. On my left hand, I have Highness. On my right hand, I have Majesty. And these are still in the velvet look from the horseshoe magnets. If you want to take one more look at that, very pretty. They're in a little bit of rough shape, but anyway, I'm just gonna paint over it and then use these magnets, and we're gonna see how we do here. All right, so we will start with my left hand, and let's see if we can zoom in some here, get nice and close. All right, so we've got Quixotic. Unfortunately, Quixotic is no longer in business, so we cannot get this polish, but it should be the same for most any other one. So we're gonna paint on a new coat of Highness. And then I'm gonna grab the littlest arc magnet. I don't know the best way to do this. Let's see. Just go like right here. Gonna leave it there for a few seconds. So here is what that one did. It actually left quite a big gap there for being so little. Let's see. Let's see. If we do it more in the center. Oops. Well, that didn't leave much of an arc either. That just left one little spot down at the bottom. Let's try one more time. Like I said, I need to get my magnet. Somebody suggested in that horseshoe magnet that they keep their magnetic polishes separated from the rest. So I think I'm going to start doing that too. Let's see, what if we go... All right, can we see that? All right, I think this might take a little bit more playing around with. Let's see, let's move on to the next one. So here we have the next wider size. What if I do it like this? That just did a line straight across. Let's see, this one does seem a little bit more powerful than that little bitty skinny one. Let's do it like this. Try not to touch the magnet to the nail polish. This might work better on longer nails too, because the magnet pretty much is taking up my whole nail. So here you can see a little bit up here, and then there's a very wide arc, and then a little bit right down there. So this one did leave it's still a little wider than I would have thought for the little bitty skinny one, but it is smaller than this one. Let's see, let's do one more. I'm gonna have like 100 coats of nail polish on, but that's all right. Let's see, what if we do it I don't know, I definitely need to bring out my magnetic polishes more and play with them a little bit more. All right, let's see what this big old one does. Ooh, this is kind of cool if I hold it like this. I know you can't see it yet. That does like an X. It's pretty cool. Unfortunately, you can't buy this type of a thing, but if you know anybody who plays with computer hard drives, they can probably set you up. And then let's see what the ring magnet will do. This one I'm gonna just hold kind of like this. Well, that didn't do very much on my little baby pinky finger. I think maybe my nails need to be longer to get a really good, accurate depiction of what these are capable of. Let me try that one again. One good thing is you can kind of see what it's doing. Let me, if I get in the camera, you can see here it's kind of, let me try turning it. All right, well that at least left some magnetic there. It seems to kind of move. It starts down at the very tip, down at here by my cuticle. It's kind of a big blobby looking thing, and then it kind of goes into more of a line as I move my finger down. It's kind of cool. So I like this one that did like the X, but look how it's already dissipated. Like you can't even hardly see it anymore. Here's that one. Here's the little bitty skinny one. All right, let's try this on the other hand and see if it makes any difference using a different polish. Shake them up. This is Quixotic Majesty. And again, Quixotic is out of business, so unfortunately, I really miss her. I hope she's doing okay. The maker just sort of disappeared. All right, I'm gonna grab the skinniest one here. And let's see, what if we do it like this? All right, well here you can see the arc right over here. And then kind of a big middle area, and then more of the magnetic particles over there. Let's see. I guess that's one good thing about magnetic polishes. If you don't like how it turned out, just paint on another coat. Try again. Let's see. All right, well that left just a little arc down there at the bottom. Let's move on to the next one. This is the little bit wider one, also from Lantern and Wren. Can't pick it up. Let's see here. I think I let the nail polish dry because I couldn't pick up the magnet. Let's see. Like I said, in person you can kind of see what it's doing under there, so you can sort of move it around before it starts to set up. If you don't really like what it's doing, move it a little bit. So this did somewhat similar to that other one, to the first one here. Just have that line kind of down there. I'm not seeing a whole lot of difference between if you get the really skinny one or if you get the wider one. All right, let's see this Big Daddy hard drive one. What should we do? Let's try like, oops, keep getting out of camera, sorry. Let me see. I have so many other magnets. I have got like a 7-in-1 magnet. I'm gonna have to do like a whole series of magnetic polishes with the different magnets that I have. All right, well this time it did sort of like a crazy wave. That's kind of cool too. All right, and we'll do our last finger here. We'll use the ring magnet. Oops, I made a mess there. Let's see. Well, I'm not sure how helpful this is going to be, but this was the teeny tiny little skinny one. I've already messed up this hand, so I can't really show you both of them, but this was the little bitty tiny skinny one. This was the little bit wider one. Both those are available at Lantern and Wren. I'm not affiliated. This was that cool hard drive one, very thick. And then this was the ring magnet here. So like I said, I think maybe it would look better on longer nails. You might get more of an effect. But here's what they've screwed all these up trying to pick up the magnet. But anyway, I don't know if that's going to answer your question, but it was fun playing with them for a few minutes, and I hope that it does. Let me know if you have any other questions, if you want to see something else. But otherwise, I'm going to go ahead, turn the camera around, and we'll finish up. All right, well, like I said, I'm not sure if that answered your question or not, but hopefully it showed you a little bit. I don't see, on my little short nails, I don't see a whole lot of difference between the skinniest, littlest arc magnet and the other one that you can get from Lantern and Wren. I can't get these picked up. Okay. Get off. Hold on. Okay, these magnets are gonna drive me nuts. All right, so I don't see a whole lot of difference between the little bitty skinny one and then the other size that you can get from Lantern and Wren, like I said. So here they are. Index finger was the skinniest one, and the middle finger was the wider one, and then the pinky finger was the ring magnet. All three of those are available at Lantern and Wren. I know you can usually find the ring magnet at least on Polish Pickup most times, most months. But anyway, hopefully that sort of answered your question. Thank you for asking it. Let me know if you have any more. If anybody has any questions about magnetic polishes or wants to see anything, I'm happy to always pull out my polish and play with it and show it off for you guys. So thank you so much for stopping in, spending a little bit of your day with me, and I'm going to say goodbye for now.